So the first thing I'd like to tell you about is the railing we designed for this project. Now, the brief for the railing was fairly specific. It came from Caroline Parker, who's the interior designer with the project. She wanted to do a very spacious railing, a very modern railing, but she still wanted to have the whole railing tactile in its feel. And I'm going to explain to you how we achieved that. So, I'll let you into a little secret here. The inspiration for this railing actually came from me dropping a box of matches on the floor. I loved the way there was a kind of organized chaos with the matches, and this is exactly what we've tried to incorporate here by putting a bar through a bunch of pick-me-up sticks. And not only that, we wanted to introduce as much forge work as possible. I think this is where we get the tactileness from. All these bars, these small details, these have all been hot forged and stamped and then polished to a really, really bright, almost a mirror finish. It's the same with the black brackets here. All these brackets, everything that's here, as well as, even though they're very, very simple in design, they've all been hand forged. The black graphite as well was another challenge to try and find this finish. We actually achieved it by, first of all, coating all the bars with a hot zinc treatment, and then everything else has been electrostatically coated, powder coated paint, if you like, which was only possible to do because everything's been bolted together, as you see here. So the final component, of course, to the stair rail is the actual handrail itself. And we're really lucky because the rest of the house was using this Venge wood, which complements beautifully the stainless steel and the black steel of the rail. The other thing we wanted to do was not finish it. We didn't want to terminate the flow of this rail by finishing it with a round piece of wood at the bottom here or something. We just kill it. So basically what we wanted to do was carry on past the post and terminate with the same sort of stainless steel in the terms of this end plate. Just to show you the last little finishing touch on the staircase, what we did here is we did a beautiful strip light made from LEDs that were made for us by Brumberg again in Germany. And what we did was, because I've been involved with a lot of stair lighting before, and the big problem is that you normally have the stair lights facing you as you come up the stairs, which is terrible because you always have at some point in the staircase you're blinded by the light. This time what we did was we made a really nice strip of RGB LEDs, and we embedded them into the top stone of the staircase. So only really the front face of the staircase is illuminated, giving this lovely effect. So the second thing I'd like to speak to you about tonight is the chandelier. The chandelier and the railing had to complement themselves, obviously, but the chandelier was a real challenge because I really wanted to try and achieve a sculptural piece throughout the day, a chandelier that would work with itself without the aid of light, by using the natural light as the whole building's surrounded by these beautiful windows. And also a light at night that we can control using the same system of RGB LEDs, the same as we have on the staircase, so we can control completely the atmosphere within inside the house at night. The other thing we had to develop for the client, one is to have easy access to electronics. So above all this, we have a hydraulic plate that will move up and down. Also, the point of having the hydraulic plate above is the client wanted to be able to drop this whole sculpture further down into the room when she was entertaining at night, so she could see it really as a sculpture from down below. So once again, wonderful, wonderful project. This time made even more exciting for us with the presence of the BBC, who were here filming a programme for BBC Two called Home. And I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank the whole team that was involved with the project. The interior designer, Caroline Parker, the wonderful architect, Stuart Gisela from Archideutsch, the whole team at Brumberg, and of course my own team back in Ferro Design, who've excelled themselves again. And also the clients, who without them, none of this would have been possible.